Hey guys, it's Tara. So I used the Huda Beauty palette that I was talking about this morning. I used it today again, like I told you I would. My feelings are still kind of the same. So if you can see in this light, I don't know if you can. Can you see that highlight? I don't have any highlighter on. So just the bronzer and the blush that came in that is that shine. Do you see all that shine? That is nothing but the blush and the bronzer. I did not even touch the highlighter that came in that palette. Now, I did try that yellow canary cream that you're supposed to use all over your face. Don't do that. I did put it as a highlight above my brow bone, and I dropped just a touch in the corner of each eye. Now, in that aspect, I like it. When you blend it out, it's not so canary yellow. It's so yellow. But when you blend it, it's not so bad. I literally dipped my pinky finger in it once. Dip. And then dot, dot, dot. And then just kind of blended it out. Literally did it with the pinky. Okay? Because I feel like a brush is going to pick up way more than you need. Most certainly a beauty blender will. If you're going to go in with that cream product, if you have this palette, in my advice, I would use it sparingly. I would definitely only use a finger because, y'all, it does not take a lot. I literally took one touch, okay, dabbed, and then just blended it out, and I did the same at the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow. But there is zero highlight on this entire part of my face, but you can see the light catching. That is from the bronzer and the blush. There is zero highlight on my face. Huda with the shimmer, girl. We all gonna be looking around. We gonna be walking around looking like we came out of Kentucky Fried Chicken bucket. Okay, like we gonna be a greasy hot mess if you keep making palettes like that. Anyways, so I thought about doing the yellow all over my face just to see, but I know I would have to wear so much foundation to cover that yellow greasy look that, like, I don't want to waste my foundation. Like, I don't even use foundation. I have a tinted moisturizer, but $30 a bottle. I can't waste that, so I'm not gonna do it. I thought about it after I made that video this morning. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just paint my face yellow. But in order to give you guys a real idea, I would have to go in and then cover it with foundation or something, because most people's not just going to paint their face yellow glitter and walk out the door. It's supposed to be under your foundation, and it's supposed to peek through. But I feel like you would have to use a massive amount of foundation or a very high coverage, full coverage foundation to do so. That, to me, it's just not worth the effort. Sorry. But I did try the palette again for you guys, just so I can still feel the way I feel about it, which is the same. The bronzer's a little better, but I did it in a different, so I put the blush on for, I have no foundation or concealer or anything on. I have zero base on my face. I literally just went in with straight up the blush first, which normally I don't. Normally I do my bronzer first, but I figured I'd switch it up just to see if it would do something different. You never know. Some products, listen, some products, if you just switch up the order, it comes together flawlessly. Okay? Try that. If you're struggling with your makeup, try doing a couple things in a different order. Now, obviously, you're not going to put your foundation on last, But I mean your blush, your contour, if you're struggling with placement, or it's just not blending well or something, try switching up which product you use first, or like in which order. So today I decided to put blush on first. Then I went in and put the bronzer, kind of almost layered it, because like I don't really love the look of the real cut cheeks and the contour. So I normally just use my bronzer to just warm up my tone because I am so pale at the moment. So I put my blush on first, then I put the bronzer on top, and then just barely dabbed a little more blush just right here, okay? Like just on the little, the plumpness, you know? And then, like I said, I took that horrid cream. I'm sorry, I cannot get over how awful that is. But it makes a beautiful highlighter color. Like I thought earlier, I went ahead and tried it out for you, just for you. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. I really like the blush. Really like the blush. But it might be a tad too shimmery, because I do like to wear shimmer blush, shimmer bronzer, and highlighter. So even though all my other blushes also are shimmery, they're not quite to this intensity level, maybe not quite so extra. If I'm getting this type of like glow with zero highlight anywhere on my cheeks, that tells me that the products that I'm using are a little too shimmery maybe to go together. So I'm gonna continue to use the products, just maybe not all together, like I have right now. And actually I only used that palette. So I used the bronzer in my crease, and then I actually used the highlight, the real highlight color that I didn't use. I used it on my lids because it's just this really pretty gold, and then with the bronze, it's just a very summery, I don't know, it's a very no makeup look minus the eyeliner, but I just feel naked without my liquid eyeliner. Am I alone in that? Like, if I'm going to do a full well, what I consider to be a full face, which is blush, highlight, if I'm going to go through all that, I have to have some type of eyeshadow and eyeliner. Like, it's just a weird thing to me. I just feel like the eyeliner just, that to me is what seals the deal. Like, it just completes it. It pulls it together. It doesn't matter how minimal or how extravagant I want to go. I just feel like I'm missing something with my makeup without my liquid eyeliner. Like, I know it's crazy. And I don't wear liquid eyeliner. I don't wear eyeliner every day. Now, there are days that I will literally just do mascara and then just tight line, and that's it. I don't do top mascara or anything like that. And you'll see in a lot of videos I have that done. But if I'm gonna put blush and bronzer and kind of mostly the whole 9 yards, I just don't feel like my look is done until I put my liquid eyeliner on. And if you want to know, I really don't care what brand it is. I like the liquid eyeliner and the pen. I don't like the little, those weird wandy ones. I can't, okay? I can't. They always end up this thick. They cover my whole eye. I look a mess. Can't do it. Right now, my favorite one is the Roller Lash by Benefit. I also love the Roller Lash mascara. I've talked about that on this channel. I love it, except it's not waterproof, but it's super hard to get off, so I'll take it. It's not waterproof, but it's not just gonna budge with the first, tear or whatever. Okay, it takes an extreme amount of water to get it off, but it's still not waterproof, and that automatically is a knockoff point for me. But I do love that mascara. I love that eyeliner. It doesn't budge very easy, even though it's not considered waterproof. It doesn't budge that easy, so don't get the wrong idea. Just because it's not waterproof doesn't mean it doesn't work. I would just prefer if it said it was waterproof. Not too much to ask. But yeah, so this is the look. I mean, minus the hair, because, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base. So yeah, like I said, I used the same palette for my eyeshadow. So I guess it really was a full face for me. I still think she's too shimmery though. Sorry. Okay, subscribe, and I will check back with you later. Bye.